Crab. Got it. All right. Hello, everyone. We're here. Oh, look, there's people behind me that need help. Oh, well. Not dealing with it. So today, still no stream. This is day number 9 of no stream. Actually, no, it's day number 10. Oh, well. But yes, this will be episode 49 of Genshin Impact for me. And today, we really should continue on with the quest. And I might just, because I feel like we're at the end of it. But there is also this event that's going on. Shut up. There is also Divine Ingenuity, and I kind of feel like maybe I should go see about that. So I'm going to go see about that. And, yeah. Wait. Catherine of Leeway Harbor Adventures Guild seems to be looking for you.
This wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Sometimes I just wish the characters would shut up. Sometimes. But anyway, I actually already talked to Catherine by mistake. I went to Leeway Harbor's Adventures Guild to collect daily commission rewards, which I probably should have just gone to Mondstadt. And then she gave me this whole talk, and I didn't know what it was about. But yeah, over here we go, I guess. Let's go ahead and teleport. And make our way down there. Wait. Oh, wait, you guys want some here?
Take this.
Oh, no, there's one of those too.
Life goes on. Opening box.
Just so you know, you lizard thing, I'm not one you want to mess with right now.
Take this.
See, look, you're already dead. You didn't want to mess with me. You still did it, but you shouldn't have wanted to. Oh, look. Got Chunkster over here, too. I guess we'll battle them. We kind of need their stuffs. I've kind of been avoiding them for the most part throughout my gameplay. But I think I got to the point where I could really actually battle them without much problem.
You'll get frostbite.
Will I really now?
Right.
Your buddy hasn't even realized that you're under attack.
This is a new one.
Your buddy still hasn't noticed. Oh, your buddies! There's 2 of them. I didn't even see the one because he's so small. Man, your friends don't care about you, huh? I really gotta hit you in the face before you acknowledge the fact that I'm even present. Where'd he go? There he is.
Let's move. Take this.
This should not be this easy to pick them off. Yet it is. Hold on. Why is that chest over there? What's supposed to be on that chest? Homie.
Got something for you. You're stuck now.
We have only just begun. I don't think I was the killjoy, though. I think the one that couldn't stand up to my power was. I'm not even over here saying that I'm all powerful. I'm just stronger than you.
A reward on the road.
Because I refuse to get my adventure rank up. Because then I feel like everything will be too strong for me. Lizard! Got it. Alright, I still need to make it over to this thing over here. Is that it? I want to see what's up with it. Right, and up we go. It's 10. Is there anybody around here? Oh, there is! Look at him. Oh, something's tickling my throat. What is that? Oh no, maybe I won't want to do this. Wait, why did... I I swear, sometimes my glider does not want to come out. Honglan, what's up? What's with this domain? Hey there, about the commission. Eh? You? Oh, so you're the one Miss Catherine called in. I heard that you're flexible, highly experienced, and one of our top adventurers to boots. I guess you said that. Wonderful. That's very reassuring indeed. Still, can you tell me about this domain? Ah, yes, right. Sorry, let me fill you in. Well, here's what happened. Sometime back, a team of adventurers found this strange large door out in the wild. You're looking at it right now, naturally. Actually, I'm looking at you. It's coming to my left. Once they had passed through this gate, the team entered an unknown domain. According to the first batch of adventurers, the domain was just an empty room when they first encountered it. One moment, what do you mean? I'm just giving an example. To be precise, it was an area about 52 paces in length, 52 paces in breadth, at an unknown height. For 52 paces either way, the area was an ordinary stone-tiled floor. All the areas beyond that were filled with a deep gray smoke. Also, when someone tried to cross over the border into the area beyond the first 52 paces, they would either mysteriously change direction or start walking the opposite way, or suddenly disappear and appear behind everyone else. Whatever the case, it was impossible to cross the 52 pace area. Did they try using any other tools to explore the place? They did, of course. But thrown objects would return to the original places, and even the light of torches could not penetrate further than 52 paces away. So you like my help in investigating this place? That is the case. However, you won't just be doing exploration. I don't think it's possible to explain out here. Let's continue inside. I saw someone share like a video of some type of temple run type situation. I'm hoping this isn't what that is. And if it is, I hope I get a lot of good goodies out of it. This is exactly what it is. Hold on, how many of these are there? You know what? I have a half episode coming up. I'll do it then. Because it's still got 11 days on it. I'll be able to get to the half episode before that. I hope. So, I think we should get back to the main quest, which I need to go to quest for that. All right, main quest. The blind loyalty, reckless courage. There you go. I say that, but then I still gotta teleport over. To the statue! We gonna fight? Well, not really a puppet. We're probably gonna go inside the place that she's actually in. All right. And I gotta go over there? Okay. Who gonna stop me, huh?
You followed me here?
Yep.
You've got guts, I'll give you that.
Thank you.
Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest.
Thank you again.
At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki.
There won't be a good one.
If it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear?
Perfectly clear. Lead the way.
Good.
Oh, she running. No. I recommended party level. We're good. And yeah, I'm gonna go in with our main crew.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
No one?
Out of my way!
Oh yeah, I don't like her stuff.
I won't tell you twice.
I did the trial of using her abilities. Not a fan.
Withdraw.
You really trying to hurt me? Y'all really think you can?
Battle formation. Soldiers, quick!
Orders given.
Orders received. Oh my gosh, use your ability! Which does nothing.
Get them!
Let's keep a safe distance just because we can.
Strike!
Oh, I see. It plants like a little bomb that you can then shoot with your arrow. Okay, I was wondering how the heck do you even use your ability?
Quiver!
Because as far as I can tell, it just dodged you backwards.
I must draw. Brace yourself. Show me what you've got.
Okay, so we're gonna do that there.
No turning back!
This is a new one.
Crumble. Order guide first. Here.
Wheel of life. Fast.
Clear cut.
It's clear cut that you don't know how to aim.
Watch your step. Lightning flash. Don't hold back. Rise.
There was something about an escape, but I couldn't see because there was so much going on screen at the same time. Like, even on the line. Hey, I did it.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
How about you explain yourself, homie?
Master,
Go on, ask him. Don't let him intimidate you.
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
Cause he crooked.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters. You stole them.
So they are true.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand.
Yep.
Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryo Commission really betrayed the shogunate?
Yep.
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
Mm-hmm.
He just came right out and admitted it.
Of course.
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed, and all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decrees upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal?
Well, then what do you call it?
The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve?
Funny.
When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble, paralyzed by fear and trepidation.
That's a cute theory.
After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi.
He's just overconfident in her power.
Yeah. He doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior. Especially the Muso no Hitotachi. In fact, he seems to be way too into it.
But Master, what about loyalty?
Loyalty,
Ever
loyalty,
since I was
loyalty.
adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors.
Info, no
It's clear
switching
to me now that
sides.
you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that.
Nah.
As would the former head of our clan.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
There's no point in trying to argue with him.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do?
Which it's not.
Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right.
Mm-hmm.
But I chose to obey the Shogun.
But you weren't.
For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
There you go.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat. A harbinger by the name of Signora.
Not her.
Signora's the one behind all this? Not her again. Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya? Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
You'll be in over your head.
Sara stormed off! Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenshukaku right now?
Either way, we have a score to settle with Senora.
You can say that again!
Either way.
Alright then,
Oh,
let's
she's
do
actually on
this!
the too. Ooh, pretty box. You are despicable. Well, we kind of already knew that. All right, out we go. All right, and before we actually chase her, I kind of want to get these hero wits up. Hold up, 2 of them there. One of these. Perfect! And I'm sure... Yeah, I need all things. Absolutely everything. Oh, okay. Wait, what was that? Samaturals? Look at those!
1, 2, breathe, 3.
Alright, well, the next person to begin levels should be Zhangli.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
My gosh, I didn't even want to back out of here before he finishes. Alright, let's make haste and give chase. Okay, I lost my footing. Can we take down the statue? I'd love to bust the statue. Haha! She beat him down. What's up with the sparkle path? It's acting a little weird. Hello, all you sheep, as I run past you. Hi, kitty cat. I'm glad you're okay. Actually, I don't care about cats. Am I going the right way still? Or is it this way? I think it's this way. Yep, it's this way.
What's going on?
You got beat by Sara. After she found out that she's been lied to. What, you got something to say, homie? Nope, he ain't got nothing to say. Tenshukaku. Starts! Where's Kujo-Sara?
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized.
You're one to talk.
If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street
Oh, there she is laying on the
market.
floor.
Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujo-Sara?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Shut up, you
Then I
puppet.
apologize, almighty Shogun.
Senora.
I know. You can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow.
You're trying to seize control of Inazuma.
Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun? I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
You love to lie, don't you?
She doesn't take us seriously at all.
For all the ones you have lost their visions, for all the ones who've been harmed by delusions.
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for in their tiny little lives? Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong.
You're wrong. For Ventisinosis?
That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world.
False.
These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That's all.
How can it be the noblest if the way that you're achieving it is the most immoral? That's the thing. It is not just about what you're going to do at the end. It's how you got to it. It's time for me to put a stop to this.
You? Stop me? For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully. Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Don't you think it's time you stopped digging?
No.
I'm not sure
Plenty
you
of dirt.
realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
I'm pretty sure Aether is a
I
god.
challenge you to a duel before the throne.
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too, I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You
Take off your
are
heels and we will be.
aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want?
Traveler!
Don't matter.
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part!
We ain't getting married. I wouldn't want to marry
A
you.
lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
She's really making it cold in here.
Life goes on.
You're stuck now.
Excuse me.
Into the frozen void.
Lightning flash!
Quake!
I will have order.
Oh, snap.
Go.
Into the frozen void.
Take this!
Really, if it wasn't for the whole freezing thing, this would be nothing. I want to test something out. Would that allow anything to happen? Oh yeah, I'm not
Lightning
getting frozen. For the moment I wasn't.
You've got some nerve
laying your hands on me.
I hadn't done nothing yet.
Power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid.
Wait. I think I kind of understand what I got to do here. Maybe not.
Take this.
Go.
There isn't more of them?
Faster.
How am I supposed to warm up now?
The Tsarisa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
I could give a crap.
Orders given. Orders received. Wheel of life.
The pale flame smolders.
So what's gonna happen when she busts out of here? Crimson Witch of the Embers.
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated.
Lightning flash. Bellowing thunder.
Quake.
Life goes on.
Take this.
Immolation. Cherished agony. Do you feel it?
Nope, not at all.
Embrace the searing reckoning.
Rise. This is order. Crumble.
Go. Wow.
Dance,
Faster.
my pretties. Embrace your searing reckoning. All must burn.
Must they really?
Rise.
Oh, look, you finally showed out.
Take this.
And there she goes again.
Embrace your searing reckoning. Who dares call me a witch?
That's your title.
Pack a punch.
Rise.
Lightning flash.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Go.
Not every wound will heal.
And defeated.
So strong, but how?
Because I've been getting a lot of heroes wits going all this time. What you doing, Shogun? Oh, she gonna finish her off?
I'm a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. I swear, if you strike me, I will make sure. The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma. Stop! I order you! And you!
You're ordering the Shogun?
Filthy rats! All of you!
Why do I feel like Sunyora is fine?
Are the enemy of eternity.
Are you sure about that?
But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor.
Do you really know what eternity is?
I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
I'm not done here. Mm-mm. Nope.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right?
Nope.
Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
Wait, this is what they're aiming for the whole time. Sunyora is slain.
One strike from the Shogun and now Senyora's gone. She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled.
Yeah, there's definitely something big going on. Damatsu no Hatotachi.
Also, when the Shogun executed Senyora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful.
Yo, is that the cat?
It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat.
That is the cat. Yae Miko's plan.
So, to recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while?
Should we?
There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent.
What is going on? It's so noisy outside.
Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshukaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
What do you mean they seem nervous? They seem like they're still knocked down from Kajusara.
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
Two-type user. Is everybody getting a vision now? Or does this have something to do with the vision decree?
So we meet again.
Yeah, we do. I guess we're gonna fight and not talk, right?
Indulge my curiosity.
Oh, we're gonna talk.
What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again?
Your puppet's corrupt?
Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me?
Fatui have deceived the Raiden Shogun.
Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this.
Well, it's kind of ruining everybody in your
If
country.
So, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree.
You know everything that's going on outside.
Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision
So you're
Hunt
willingly
decree has my
ignorant.
tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago.
It comes at a great cost to the people of Inazuma.
Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity.
So you're only focusing on
What
yourself.
you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations, are they not?
Tepe.
Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf.
This is your plane of euthymia. It is created by your consciousness, yes?
That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you?
I'm not here to debate your ideas. I'm here to demolish them.
So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me. Do you wish to become the enemy of eternity, Traveler?
Do you even understand what you're talking about?
Faster? Okay, life goes on.
Strike dead!
What? I couldn't even see a plane that was all
Opening
part of.
box of Adepti-Trix. Oh,
I hate fighting her.
fast.
At least look at her when you're firing!
Inferior.
Oh my gosh, every single time I try to do that attack,
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
safe.
Rise.
Here! Thunderclap!
I can't dodge, I have no stamina for it.
This ends now.
Will have order. Quake!
The vision is futile.
Yeah, training did nothing for me. I rushed too much.
Wheel of life. Wow.
Great.
You are an enemy that requires special attention.
Same.
This ends now. Inferior.
Crumble!
The vision is futile. Strike dead.
She's a cheat character. She's a complete and total cheat character. Complete and total.
Quake!
Life goes on.
Take this!
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity. I didn't feel that.
Oh my. Can I recover?
Inferior.
Oh, I wasn't even moving then. I wasn't allowed to move.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. That wasn't on the list of training.
Inferior. Inferior. You are an enemy that requires special attention.
I can't move!
Strike dead.
Let me
Instability
switch!
will be removed. Rise.
Holy crap.
Inferior. I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Take this!
Yeah, I can't move. I hate this.
Inferior.
No one else can use
You are an
anything?
enemy that requires special attention.
This is trash. Literally trash. Thank you for stopping it. Holy crap, I hate this battle.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Of course I am. She's a cheat character in a cheat realm.
Nico, this was your doing?
Yes, because she can't stand what you're doing. None of us can.
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you?
No, she's too stubborn.
Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you.
Well, then let me fight with them.
Now then, close your eyes.
Is this everybody's ambition?
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Now do we get to have a fair fight? Nope. Looks like no.
Life goes on.
Because of course, why would we have a fair fight? Ever.
Bellowing thunder!
Who does that benefit?
It was decided.
Sacred name.
Fortune settled.
Well,
Rise! This is order.
Of course they freaking climbs it. They always freaking climb it.
Got something for ya.
You're stuck
now.
All desire can be broken.
Wheel of Life.
I will have order. Quake!
Opening box of Adeptitrix.
Thunderclap!
Thunder.
This is a new one.
Your verdict is decided.
Rise! This is order.
Destroy. Fleeting shadow.
Go.
Ever seen one of...
Fire it! Q! 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 Frickin' Q!
Now.
Holy crap.
Thunder. Your verdict is decided.
I would like to do this move. No, you cannot do this move.
Sacred name.
I would like to do this move. No, you cannot do that move.
Order guide you.
Oh, great. I can't go in there. Is that the end of the battle? Seems like it is.
You've lost, eh?
Hey,
Yes.
you have.
I have.
Good.
Why can you not trust your people and in the power of their ambitions?
Why you got to be so selfish
These
all the time?
ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out.
And people move forward with all their mights. They even take over the work of the gods. They can surpass the gods'
Is
expectations.
this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue?
Yes.
There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity.
So you'd rather lose everything by being the only person in
Eternity
existence.
is the only way.
You don't make sense.
When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress.
That's horrible.
And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the
Sympathy?
end, I even lost her.
Who be her?
The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache.
Who be her?
Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once.
And that's why you ran with ruining
But I've
everybody?
seen nations stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade.
What, is that your sister?
The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
Who said they wanted it? Huh? Which subjects?
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned.
Sala.
When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
Yup.
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this
But the truth.
nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation.
Yup.
I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed.
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
'Cause even if you promise it, they won't last for eternity.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years.
So why would they care about your
They
eternity?
cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But
You're trying to
I
lose
have
everybody.
experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
They don't have that option.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me,
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
but it is necessary.
Is it
You will
really?
miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, But have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely. And yet, for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now?
Because something changed.
This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
Because you're being proven wrong at every step of your intentions.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
It's going to be a long
How
story.
long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Sounds about right.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again.
You're the one who decided to make it like that for
Seeing
yourself.
you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree. But, with regards to eternity, and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
Give it a lot of thought.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning.
Yep.
As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the
Oh,
beginning.
Tepidai.
Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia anyway?
Wait, Paimon wasn't there?
Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished?
It was all thanks to Yaya Miko. We conveyed the wishes of the people.
Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know. So, maybe the reason Yai Miko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us.
Maybe.
Let's go find her.
Or maybe there's more trouble coming.
Whenever you are troubled.
I guess the only way to know is to go Hold up. Deal over 5,000 crit damage? Like what, at one time? Emerge victorious from a duel before the throne. Bring all the wishes upon the statue of the omnipresent god to fruition. Cool. But then there was also this consolation upgrade right here. So when falling thunder created by bellowing thunder hits an opponent, it will decrease their resistance by 15% for 8 seconds. Okay. And to Yaimiko. Ooh, wait.
Lightning flash!
Sakura Bloom. Yaimiko, we're here.
Why, hello.
Hello.
If it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
I don't know. You asked us to be here?
He told us to come meet you here.
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed.
It was a spur-of-the-moment thing.
Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations.
How low did you have us ranked?
Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once. They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least,
It's more like winning
they
a battle.
didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
Wait a second. Did you say Gnosis? As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece?
Yes.
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Oh.
What's wrong?
She gave it up.
I handed that over.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the Balladeer exactly?
The Gnosis is gone then.
The Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora.
Wait, what is Signora
I'm not
ranked
the
at?
kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
You did... for once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
You've had other times like that. But why was the Gnosis in your hands?
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it.
On her person?
As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis.
I never knew I could fetch for such a high price.
Well, what's done is done, and Paimon hardly thinks we'll be getting it back now. Let's leave the past in the past. So anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
It's to thank you.
Really?
Or?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not? As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past. What would you like to know about?
About the Shogun puppet.
That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins. Still, there's one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious to know. Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
That's still out there?
Oh, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
No. The prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it. Later, this puppet
Albedo?
wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness, until the Fatui took an interest in him.
Still be Albedo.
Not the Fatui!
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his original specifications.
Surely you don't mean...
The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis, and the prototype puppet is now known as the Balladeer.
You freaking kidding.
What a crazy story!
So you guys just keep screwing everything
It
up,
is,
the two
isn't
of you.
it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny?
About the former Raiden Shogun.
I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
Morax told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were two twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Twin gods?
They won the Archon
Daredevils.
War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double. Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto. As far as the world was aware, there were not two, but one. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly, so there was no need for the public to know the truth. In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until...
Bald-eyed.
Till what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
Kenria?
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
Paimon feels like she understands A lot better now after finding that out.
No.
So what kind of god was Makoto?
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Wow.
My one thing about that is, if she lost her sister and that's what turned her into being this creating eternity person, why would she still want to do it? She's creating eternity too late. She would have wanted to create it so she could be with her sister, but she did it after, so it doesn't make sense. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, about the Traveler Sister.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe. But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does
Nope,
she
I
not
still
fit
have doubts.
your description, but she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process.
Having met her, I don't believe she was the one.
That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Don't worry.
I feel like it's
we
awkward
aren't looking
anyway.
to pick a fight with you.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all. As for your sister's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it, and I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban. I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you.
About the next stop on my journey.
After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things.
I bet.
For example, in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Knowledge is a resource?
Knowledge is power.
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her.
But Lesser
I'm sure
Lord?
you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best.
I have no more questions.
Are you sure?
Mhm.
Okay then. Oh, Traveler. Do you still have the Omamori I gave you?
Of course. I'll keep it in a safe place.
Keep it safe. Is that all you intend to do with it? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful.
I guess I could do that.
Who in their right mind would do that?
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition?
Be reunited with my sister, I guess.
I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility.
Which means I'll get my
Continue on
vision
your
later.
journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
I'll be a dual wielder. And Omnipresence over Mortals completes. So, story-wise, what now? I guess the first thing that we can do is claim this. Guess we'll look at quests and see if there's anything there. No, there's not, which means I should probably start doing the story quest. Because if you look at them, I got quite a lot. These are all the ones that are locked because I'm not upping my adventure rank. Gene, please complete the prerequisites. Complete the prerequisite. Trifolium chapter act 1. Huh? And then there's also all these that I got to do as well. So, oh wait. Well, I can't claim the keys because I don't have space for them. So probably next time I'll start working on these and I'll go with the first one that's not locked, which would be Guru. Goru? Yeah, I think that's Goru. So, oh, but before I end things off, there's one thing that I want to do. I want to verify whether or not Tepe is still with us. From the cutscene, though, it looks like he's gone. Where's that village? Where's the village? Here it is. Daisuke. You don't need to tell me about him, actually. Yeah, I think Tepe's gone. Tepe. Why'd you have to be such an idiot? This is why I can't just take the whole thing of, oh, don't blame A for this. No. She has to be blamed. How many more people like Tepe died? How many more people like Kazuha's friend died? All because she wanted to be stupid and close off her mind because she lost her sister. Oh, well, you caused a lot of other people to die. I hate these Archons. The only one that I like is Barbados. He is a little bit annoying. Yeah. Tepe's gone. Well, I guess that'll be it for this episode. Next episode, I'm probably going to start doing these story quests, like I said, unless something pops up. So that'll be it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time, when Tepe is still dead. Deuces.
So I wrote it in the rhyme. The Reverend Doctor got an AK, wet working. The roaches get the rays sprayed. My weak rhyme, my body, your best verses on game day. I touch the crowns of self-entitled kings. You leave the heat like LeBron when I melt your idols' vital things. This is Malcolm and Martin, Million Man March in Sparta, mixed with a legion of angels surrounding sons and daughters. Simon Peter with a desert eagle, waving it at Caesar. So if I was you, I probably wouldn't mention me either.